What is up, everybody? Josh here again, and today we have a new Icarus video for you. Today we're going to be showing you how to get this, the best pickaxe that you could possibly get on your Olympus open worlds. This is the best and probably the most generic looking pickaxe that you could get, and we're going to show you how to get this pickaxe right here, what mission to do, and how to get it multiple times as well until they patch that out. This is an awesome pickaxe, and if you play Icarus, you need to know about this. Let's get into it, shall we? The pickaxe we are, of course, talking about is called the Exotic Infused Pickaxe. I've had a few people ask me about this pickaxe before. They've seen it in my videos in the past. If you have an open world in Olympus, you need to get this Exotic Infused Pickaxe. So we have the best pickaxe you can get in the game when you normally make it, the Titanium Pickaxe. This is the best pickaxe you can make in the game in craft. The Exotic Infused Pickaxe is a quest item, and you can't actually craft or repair this item, but we're going to show you how to get multiple of this item, and we're going to show you why it's so good. So if you look at the stats on this Exotic Infused Pickaxe, it's not that great as far as the mining radius, which is how far you can mine in an area, but you'll look at the durability. The durability of this pickaxe is almost 4 times that of the Titanium Pickaxe. The Titanium Pickaxe has 120,000 durability, and this pickaxe has 500,000 durability, 500,000 durability. Now, also, if you look at the yield from mining, the Titanium Pickaxe has 140% yield of mining, when this pickaxe has a whopping 225% yield from mining. Yes, that is correct. 225% yield from mining. So this is probably one of the absolute best pickaxes you could get in Olympus. And this is only on Olympus, and we're going to show you why. You have to do a certain mission to get this item. And we're going to show you how to get that item and how to start that mission and which mission it is. But before we do so, we're going to show you some pros and cons. Cons, of course, you can't repair this item. This item cannot be repaired, but as long as you don't complete this mission that we're getting ready to show you, you can actually keep getting the item because it actually drops down in the drop pod and you get a new item every single time you start this mission. And that's pretty much the only con to this. It's so much better. It does have a little bit lower mining radius. As you can see, about a 15 mining radius lower than the Titanium Pickaxe, but not much. So it's not too bad. You're not going to notice too much of a difference. That coupled with the 4 times durability of the Titanium Pickaxe, which is one of the best pickaxes in the game that you can craft, you're going to see why you're going to want this pickaxe. So let's go see what mission we're going to do. So you're going to either the contact device or contact radio. I would prefer the contact radio with this method, especially if you want to get a few of these pickaxes. The contact radio is going to be quite helpful. Otherwise, grab you a contact device. The mission to get the infused pickaxe is going to be called Meridian Extraction, and it's located kind of in the almost dead center of the Olympus quest tree. This may change in the future as they do have a tendency to change the game. And what you could do is go all the way over here towards the middle. It's kind of right here after Waterfall. You'll see this yellow one right here, Waterfall, and then right above it is Meridian. It does require the infrasonic relay upgrade for you to do, so you have to have that loaded onto your contact device. And you can keep your contact device here and use a contact radio, or just take the contact device with the infrasonic relay and take it with you whenever you go to do this mission. But you're going to have to be in the Riverlands. The mission starts over here on D6, right here on this little hill right here, and you have to be down here in the bottom on the south of the Riverlands. This is where the mission will start. You're going to come down here and do the mission, and you could do this on your open world. Highly suggested doing this on your open world. That way you're built up, ready to go. You could just go out there and go ahead and get you as many of this pickaxe as you want. So what you're going to go ahead and do is you're going to go ahead and start up the mission and accept it and begin that operation. And you'll notice there's a little drop pod right here on the top of that mountain at D6. So you're going to go ahead and go to this location, and when you go to this location, you're going to be able to pick up this pickaxe. And once you get to this location, you're going to notice a drop pod drops down and all that good stuff. You're going to see a smoking little drop pod right here. You're going to go into it, and you're going to go ahead and grab the Exotic Infused Pickaxe. So you can go ahead and grab the rest of this equipment too. You get a free cave scanner, you get a deep mining ore scanner, free biofuel, and a free biofuel can as well. And as you can see, we've done this already one time, and then we've gotten an Exotic Infused Pickaxe. So here's the trick to this. And this is going to be until they actually either patch this, or a lot of times whenever I do a video on stuff, they like to patch it later on and change the videos, which is why I don't like updating the Icarus videos I do. But a lot of times they're going to go ahead and patch this. So for now, if they have already patched this, you could do it at least once and get you one of these bad boys. But until they patch this, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and immediately cancel this mission. And I do mean you could cancel the mission if you have the radio already set up. We don't. We actually moved ours over here just for demonstration purposes. But we have a contact device and we have our infrasonic relay. We're going to go ahead and drop down our contact device right here with us and put the relay on it. We're going to abandon it, and it's going to take 600 seconds for this mission to reset, and all the stuff's going to disappear. This right here will stay here for a while, but it will disappear eventually. And after 600 seconds goes by, whether you're using the radio to do this or not, you're going to wait 600 seconds, and then you can go ahead and start the mission again. So it's probably wise to bring you a little shelter you can set down here where you could sleep if you want to sleep until day, or where you can eat. Just something you can survive long enough to do this as many times as you want. And then you could basically print off as many of these exotic infused pickaxes that you need and or / want. The main objective of doing this and doing this way, this is kind of cheesy, and I'll agree with it. It is kind of cheesy doing so, but you will get multiple versions of the exotic infused pickaxe that you can't repair. If you do just get one of them, you get 500,000 durability on it. It does last a very, very long time. But then you can have as many of these bad boys as you want. You can sit here and do it 6 to 12 times if you wanted to, and just sit there and constantly cancel and restart the mission and get as many pickaxes and all this equipment that you want. So you can sit there and cancel the mission and restart it as many times as you want to. You don't want to complete the mission, and the reason why is whenever you complete a mission on open world, you can't repeat that mission. So that means that if you wanted to get another one of these things later on after you completed this mission, you're not going to be able to, because you're not going to be able to spawn the exotic infused pickaxe, because this mission's already been completed on this open world. So you probably don't want to complete this one. You could come down here just every single time that you need one and do this mission again, or do what we just did again, and that will get you another exotic infused pickaxe. Or like I said, you can sit down here, cancel it after 600 seconds, and then start it back up again. That's really it. That's all you have to do really to get the best pickaxe on Olympus for free. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you anything. You just got to get down here. You just got to start the mission up and then grab the pickaxe out of this equipment mining pod and then cancel the mission and do it again if you want to get multiple versions of it. And or come down here whenever you want to get another one and leave this mission open and don't complete it, so you can get you another one whenever that one runs out. And you'll have one of the best pickaxes in the game. So we're in the cave down below where that actually spawns, and we're going to show you the exotic infused pickaxe versus the titanium. Let's go ahead and minus 2 iron nodes here, and we're going to see how much ore we get from those 2 iron nodes. So we got about 77 from that one node. And about 77 from that one as well. Let's go ahead and grab the titanium here. And this is just with the attack speed on it. There's no other attachments or anything on the titanium. That one gave me 44. And another 44. It does boost a ton of ore getting. We're going to get this gold right here. We got 72 from that. So you're going to get a ton more ore with this exotic pickaxe, and it's going to last 4 times as much as the titanium. Now the times ran out, we can go ahead and start the mission back up again. We're going to go back towards the middle of the tree here. We're going to see this yellow one and go right here to Meridian and go ahead and start it back up again. And we'll see that the pod respawns with all the nice goodies inside of it again. We're going to go ahead and just actually grab this and probably the deep vein and stuff like that before you drop these down. And then all we're going to do is just abandon it again. Mission will fail. Don't worry about that. No big deal. You can start it up again in about another 600 seconds. We just kind of wanted to show you that now we have 3 exotic infused pickaxes. So you could do this until they patch it or until they fix that. They may fix this in the future, and if they do, we'll try to put it in the description down below. But until then, you can go ahead and accumulate as many of these as you want. And these are amazing. And that's going to be it for this video. Don't forget, if you like what you see, to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Let me know if you're enjoying our Icarus guide videos. And hopefully, We'll see you next time. Peace.